Hey everybody. Dang. You guys showing up quick. Sheesh. I didn't even expect you guys to be here that quick. Ooh. Hold on guys, because I need a... That's why I can't pin anything. I didn't expect you guys to be here that quick. Tear. I feel like I want to cry because I'm like, damn, people actually really do like me. I get in my Aquarius brain and I'm like, oh my God, people don't like me. Oh Lord. But then things like this remind me, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Guess people like me after all. You summoned. Oh boy. Well, guys, if you're interested in a reading, please look at the pinned comment. It will give you information on how you can get a reading. Okay. I need some mods. If anybody wants to be a moderator, that would be perfect. From the Caribbean. Ooh, we got the Caribbean in here. I'm also from the Caribbean. Taurus Nation. Hi. Latonga. Christina Lee, Diamond, Ashley. So yeah, guys, these readings are not free. This is a donation-based reading, meaning, you know, you can donate what you would like, okay? But the more information that you do donate, the more you do donate, the more information you do get, okay? The pinned comments that I posted, it will tell you everything where you can donate. Hey, Empath Neek, how are you? You guys are all late. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I'm one of them too, huh? Cause I'm coming out at night. I'm like really I'm a nighttime person. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds crazy. I hate the daytime. Like I love when it's nighttime. I feel like I come alive and I just feel so much more calm and just happier. I don't know. I hate the daytime. Pull in. The world is just so much more like calm. Less distractions, less cars you hear around. It's just, if I had a choice, I probably would want it to be night completely all the time. I know that sounds crazy, but that's just me. I'm a night person. Yeah, I love being outside at night, just sitting on my balcony and everything. It's just so serene. Daytime is like, you really just want to pull the trigger already. All right, so I just got like 3 donations. So I have Jack, Diamond, D. Ooh, okay, I got a Sexy Bum. We'll talk about that name, okay? So, Jack, please go ahead and type your question. Diamond, go ahead and type your question. Yeah, I think I probably would like living in Alaska. Except for the constant goddamn cold. Most days I prefer just to not come out of my house. As soon as I step out, I'm reminded why I should have never stepped out. I'm like, oh, dang it. I should have just stayed home. I only go out when I absolutely have no damn choice. I am Jacqueline. Is Chris being honest about trying to work things out again? So how do you want me to refer to as Jacqueline or Nayeli? Because I see two different names. Keisha Barat, I just got your donation. Thank you for the 1111. That is a sign for me. Ooh, we have my moderators in the building. Hey, Asia and TBZ. We got Crystal Brace in the house with a donation. Thank you for your donation. Is Chris being honest about working things out? Yeah, I think I got you, Ashley. Is Chris being honest about working things out with Jacqueline? Well, let's ask about Chris's intentions. What are Chris's intentions with Jacqueline? Chris's intentions with Jacqueline, Spirit. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. So from what I'm seeing here so far, it does look like he does want to bring about some balance here between you two. So this is usually a good sign for wanting to mend a relationship. Okay, the Judgment card is talking about lessons and feeling called to, you know, kind of work on your situation. So I would say he's probably learned. He's had some karmic lessons. He's learned, and yeah, he is in the energy to where he does want to bring things into harmony and alignment. So far so good. You can breathe now, Jacqueline. What are Chris's intentions with Jacqueline? Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. What is his real intentions? Two of Swords reverse. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Page of Coins. So it does feel like he wants to make an effort. So the Page of Coins is not in any way, shape or form, I guess you can say, because out of all the pages, Page of Pentacles is the most reliable one. So I would say that he does want to be consistent and reliable with you. But I also feel like there's something about like him still learning in the process. I feel like he is trying to please you, or he's going to be trying to do his best really here. Okay, which is a pretty good energy for him, but it's a little bit maybe-ish for you, Jacqueline, because again, you know, these pages are still growing and learning in some area. Okay, and I feel like he is as well. So yeah, he is being genuine. I would say genuine is the better word. Maybe that's what you were looking for. He is being genuine about wanting to try this out with you, work on things. He's being genuine about that. He's being sincere. Okay. So tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Chris's intentions with Nayeli. Well, Jacqueline. You know, the Two of Swords in the reverse is confronting certain things that maybe in the past you were not really wanting to confront. Basically, it's like bringing something into the open, discussing something, okay? Getting to the root cause of an issue. So I don't know exactly what the problem was between you two, what caused you guys to fall out, but as intentions, the Two of Swords would mean that he wants to try to be open-minded. He wants to maybe not even be in denial about how he contributed to whatever happened between you guys. Like, he's in this energy of like negotiation with you, okay? Page of Pentacles, Chris's intentions with Jacqueline. Again, and also the Page of Pentacles can tend to have a focus on like their work and, you know, building themselves up as a person, as an individual. Okay, just had to throw that in there. But he is being sincere about trying to work things out with you. He is. I feel like there was something that it's like maybe you were not happy, you were dissatisfied in the connection for XYZ reason, but you know, the Six of Coins as intentions, he wants to be more open, generous, considerate in that type of thing. So he is in the energy of balance, working things out, okay? So yeah, that's the answer. He is, okay? So he's not pulling your leg or anything like that. But the advice for you, Nayeli, is to understand that it's still a process with him. And the reading that I just did for Aries did speak about it being a process with somebody. So you're going to have patience, and it's like it's going to be a learning thing, a learning experience. Most likely probably for him. And, you know, how to treat you and things like that. And, you know, hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So he's not at the level to where he's like this person who is like completely, I guess, mature in a certain area or fully aware, okay, or even evolved. But the good thing is that he's trying. So that's a good place to be at, okay? What are Chris's, let me just pull his feelings. What are Chris's feelings for Nayeli? Chris's feelings for Nayeli. So, Judgment, Ace of Cups. Again, you know, it does look like he does want a new beginning in love with you. Okay. He feels like this is the right thing for him to do. He feels like you could be the right person for him. Okay. And in some way, shape, or form, he feels like he may even feel like there's some kind of like, or maybe he may not know how to explain it, but he could be feeling like there's some kind of spiritual meaning for you and him to be in each other's life or something. Okay. But again, Temperance does show up. So he does want to do right, okay? His feelings are there emotionally. This would suggest that he definitely wants to operate with you with integrity and love, okay? So he is being genuine. He's not being disingenuous at all, okay? So can you tell me something, because you did donate a little bit more? What does Nayeli need to know about her connection with Chris? Not Nayeli, but Jacqueline. What does Jacqueline need to know about her connection with Chris? Jacqueline. Okay. So you have patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So again, you're going to have an incredible amount of patience with him, because apparently he's still, it's a learning process for him, okay? So that's why I try to tell people that, you know, pages are pages for a reason in tarot. It just means that they're inexperienced. It could be a 40-year-old adult. I don't give a damn how old they are. It just means the level in life at which they are in. He's 10 years younger. Okay, so that's my whole point. You know, This is someone who's trying and someone who, pages, they still have a little bit more growing to do. But I would say out of all of them, your best bet is the Page of Coins, because they are the stable suit. Okay, that is the suit that is trying to be, they're the most responsible, basically. Okay, so that's why he's showing up as a Page of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy right there, okay? So yeah, you're going to have patience with this person, Naomi. It does feel like a soulmate situation, because, soulmates do come with lessons and growth. So more than likely, this is probably a soulmate. You do have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. These are both very powerful cards. This is a past life connection, okay? And then you have intuition. You already know the answer that you seek. All right, Jacqueline, so I hope that reading helped you, honey. So let's go over who I have. All right, so right now I have Ashley Rogers. Please go ahead and type your question, Ashley Rogers. Diamond McQueen, please go ahead and type your question. I have Sexy Bum, username. D, Keisha, Barant, Crystal Brace, LaToya, Pritchard, Rochelle, Carolyn, and I see that D, you did another donation. Yes, I'm still taking donations. I did. It's up there. Okay, well, there's a lot of people typing. Okay, I'm Diamond D. So, I got you, Diamond. Ashley Rogers, are you there? Ashley, okay. What are my spirit guides trying to tell me, and what is the Virgo I'm dealing with? Intentions for me. What is the Virgo's first name? I will pull a spirit card for you. Okay, and any message that spirit wants you to know, it will come out. These right here. And again, I need to turn on this light really quick. Give me a second, guys. Where did this girl put my stuff? I wonder where I put my cards somewhere. Because I know for a fact they were here. She is in big trouble. Big trouble. Keep touching my stuff. Okay, well, so you got no choice. It's crazy. Okay. All right. Angels, what are you trying to tell Ashley? Any messages for Ashley H, please? They're trying to tell you self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So they're making it a point for you to work on your self-love, or if this is what you're already doing, then continue to cultivate that self-love within yourself. Okay, someone can only love you as much as you love yourself. You can't hear me, Crystal? Does everybody hear me? Okay, so for those of you who are here, let me know if you can hear me. Well, I was far because I went to go check my box. I just moved into a new place, so I had to go check my box for my other cards. Okay, good. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right, so let me get one more card. Angels, what are the messages that you have been trying to tell Ashley, please? Okay, well, I've been trying to tell you strength. Both of these cards are red. What is your sign, by the way, Ashley? But yeah, strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. So it's interesting because both of these cards are talking about balancing your body, mind, and your soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. You're a Pisces. Okay. Actually, I think these cards are actually orange. These are not red. There is something about your sacral chakra, I feel, okay? Yeah. Working on your sacral chakra. However people want to say it, tomato. Okay. Let me get one more card. Did anyone else donate? Robin Bullock. Robin. One final oracle for Ashley H. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. They say, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. What would you like Ashley to know right now, please? Ashley H. You know, almost damn. Okay. I feel called to give you this one. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So things are going to smooth out for you. Ashley, you will find your peace, okay? What is his name? Fernando. What are Fernando's intentions with Ashley? Fernando's intentions with Ashley. Fernando. Well, first card that came out here was the Page of Wands. Where is it? I've seen that Page of Wands come out, but then apparently it hid. Where did you go? Okay, there it is. See, it's flipped over. Page of Wands. What are Fernando's intentions with Ashley? Yeah, Fernando is... I feel like Fernando's really just kind of being in the moment with you. It's like he doesn't have any specific direction that like he wants to take this right now at this point in time. I feel like he's just going with the flow of things. That's just how I honestly feel. So he doesn't have any particular like intention with you. He's like in that mindset of, oh, we'll just see how it goes kind of thing, okay? Fernando's intentions with Ashley. Yeah, unfortunately, it does seem like he has a lot of people that he could be dealing with. I feel like he's a really big flirt. He likes to flirt. He's really just kind of enjoying this connection right now. I don't really see him having like a serious intention with this connection. It just looks pretty lighthearted and casual. So he may be kind of in the market for something casual, okay? And the Five of Wands would suggest that he probably has other people, I guess, competing for his affections or something like that, but could have a lot of options. Yeah, I don't feel like he's serious at all, Ashley. All right, Diamond. Diamond McQueen, what is the Sagittarius' first name? You're welcome, Ashley. Jonathan. What does Diamond need to know about her connection with Jonathan, please? The Hangman reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse. What does Diamond need to know about her connection with Jonathan? Diamond, what you need to know is that you are not going to be able to change this man's mind whatsoever. He is stubborn, okay? He is non-committal. He has a fear of commitment, which is why he's hot and cold. You know, he's yes, he's no, he's up, he's down, he's in, he's out. Truth be told, he really is running away from commitment, okay? And he pretty much has his mind made up on like commitment being something that he is really afraid of, okay? To be quite honest with you. And the Six of Cups reverse would suggest that it does show that you're having a hard time letting him go, letting this go, okay? I do pick up on an immaturity with him, okay? Possibly there could be a little bit of like the past that has caused him to be that way. But either way, no matter what the cause is, the fact still remains that he is non-committal. And he will continue to do the juggling dance here with the Two of Pentacles. So that's what you need to know about this connection. The Six of Coins reverse. I feel like he would basically make you a lot of false promises. Okay, maybe he came on really strong, and then before you knew it, he just kind of did a complete like 360 or something. Okay, but he's surely a player. Okay, there's, you know, that's all it's showing. I wouldn't say he's summoning you. He's honestly just non-committal. You know, he would really just be out for his own benefit, his own reasons. You know, physical connections is kind of what he's going after at this point in time. And it is advising that you keep your boundaries as high as you need them to be. Okay, because I feel like this is something that's bound to be repeated if you let him into your space again. Okay, you would not be able to change his mind or anything like that, is what Spirit really wants you to know. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant reverse. This is non-committal energy. All right, is there anything else you want Diamond to know about connection with Jonathan, please? All right, so it is saying that you could have a friendship with him. You know, something casual, but that's basically about it. Seems like that's what he would be out looking for. You have healing old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So again, I did say something about the past is significant. This could be past relationships that caused him to be this way. This could also be something that's fundamentally, you know, like deep-rooted in him, like from his childhood, that caused him to have trouble with commitment and relationships and stuff like that, okay? But again, you're not, you know, Dr. Phil or Ayama. That is his own deal to work out, but just understand with the Hangman reverse, you're not going to be able to change his mind. Okay, he would have to come around all on his own. Cherise, nope, I'm still accepting. Sexy Bum. What is your first name, Sexy Bum? And go ahead and put your question. D, I'm on you as well. For DJs, let me know what is your question, D? D. And also Keisha Barant, you can type your question as well. Please guys, don't type your question until I call on you. That way it keeps things running smoothly. That way I don't get confused. You're welcome, Diamond McQueen, my love. Thank you. A dead deal. Dead on arrival. I'm a Gemini. D. My boo's AB. Cancer. I feel like he is my one, but I don't know. Seems closed off. My ex, Roger, tried to come back and I said no. So what is your specific questions, D? Like what do you want to know? No, I haven't called you yet, Robin, but I did get your donation. What is your question, your specific questions, D? Is AB my soulmate? No, I am not at capacity. When I am at capacity, I will remove the pinned comment. Is AB my soulmate? Thank you, Crystal, for being here, honey. I really appreciate it. Mazo is coming through. Curious to see if Harmony and Bella Wella is going to show up. And who else? Oh, Asia's already here. How many people in the queue? I would say you probably got about like 8 or 9 people ahead of you. Probably 10, because I just got Cherise. Oh man, yeah, I don't have Venmo. I'm sorry, boo. If you had PayPal, Orion, you can also do PayPal. All right, Becky, Carlos, Brandy, Reddick as well. Got you guys. What does Dee need to know about her connection with AB? Well, I don't want to say she. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're a woman or a man. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, I should have been more neutral, because D is like neutral. I'm sorry, okay? I'll just say, what does D need to know about the connection with AB? What does D need to know about the connection with AB, please? D's connection with AB, what does D need to know? What does D need to know about the connection with AB? Six of Cups reverse. D's connection with AB, what do they need to know? There's a lot of trust issues in this situation. What does D need to know about the connection with AB? D's connection with AB, what do they need to know? Yeah, there's like a whole lot of like trust issues here. There's a lot of fear around like moving this forward, okay? Female, okay, good. All right, so I didn't totally screw that up. Because, guys, you know the gender police will come and arrest you in 2023, right, guys? If you misgender somebody, then they're going to come and get you. I don't want to go to jail. Delusional world we live in, right? What a time to be alive. All right. So, I'm a crazy ass Aquarius. Things just come to mind, guys. I don't know. I'm on autopilot. So, basically, yeah, there's a lot of trust issues here. And I'm feeling it is probably on his end. This person has probably a lot of deep-rooted issues with regards to their past. This could even be childhood traumas. They still have some work to do on themselves. You have the Hermit reverse. This person still has some more healing, soul searching, and introspection to do. Okay, you know, I feel like this person, they're just too afraid to like move this forward at this point in time. Okay, they're too afraid. Just like they know that there's potential here, obviously, but their past keeps them like really, really stuck. Keeps him really stuck. The moon is here. There's a lot that this person hasn't worked through. Okay, there's a lot this person hasn't really addressed. This person comes with a lot of baggage. Okay. He has said that. Yeah, so it's like you do spark this person's interest. They're very attracted to you. They really do put you on a pedestal. You know, they feel like you could be their dream partner. But again, these fears are stopping them. 8 of Cups reverse. These fears are definitely stopping him. So is he a soulmate? Could be, but let's pull D's connection with AB. What does D need to know about her connection with AB? You do have obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. D's connection with AB. D's connection with AB. D's connection with AB. What was that? Yeah, this person has a lot more like spiritual lessons that they need to overcome. D's connection with AB. One final card. D and AB's connection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Janae, I got you. Janae, Orion, I just got your donation. Janae connection. Not Janae. What the hell am I talking about? D's connection with AB. Except everything happens for a reason. I mean, he could be a soulmate. He could be, but I mean, I don't really have confirmation just yet on that. It's possible. I would say maybe. D's connection with AB. Anything else you want D to know? Just pulling a little bit more cards for you. D's connection with AB. Crossroads and anxiety. Stress, depression. Yeah. Anything else that D needs to know about her connection with AB? Let me get a little bit more tarot cards. The Justice card. D's connection with AB. D's connection with AB. 4 of Cups. I feel like there is like a karmic reason as to why you met each other. This may not be like a soulmate to spend your life with, unfortunately. DJ or D. Because, you know, we have soulmates that are karmic, that we need to go through certain things with, but not necessarily ones we are supposed to stay with. I would say he's probably one of like more of like a karmic soulmate, to where he just may not be someone that you end up staying with, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? But it does feel like there is something karmic about this. I mean, you do have Justice, the World, and the Hermit, okay? Yeah, unfortunately, you might find yourself waiting on him for quite some more time, because he still has much more things he needs to work on spiritually and that he needs to attend to. So, is Sexy Bum here? Did Sexy Bum ever say anything? Ooh. Did Sexy Bum ever say anything, moderators? I don't think she did. I don't think she said anything yet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do Keisha Barant. Crystal Brace, your reading is up. Please type your question. LaToya Pritchard, please type your question. After that, Rochelle, you already put your question, so that's fine. Carolyn or Caroline, go ahead and type your question as well. All right, so let's ask, what are Carl's intentions for Keisha Barant? Carl's intentions for Keisha Barant. Carl's intentions for Keisha Barant. What are Carl's intentions with Keisha, please, Carl? So you have the Temperance card, the Three of Cups. Did you guys just meet? Did you guys just meet each other? Carl's intentions with Keisha Barant. One more card. How does Carl truly feel about Keisha Barant? Carl's feelings for Keisha. Carl's feelings for Keisha. We're going out next week. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Looks like he intends to take you on a date. I'm just about to say that. Three of Cups is my date card. But yeah, I would say he does have genuine intentions, but like it seems like he wants to take things slow. Okay, he's gonna move slowly. He's not gonna rush into this. He wants to do things step by step. That's what the Knight of Pentacles would do. The Knight of Pentacles does have good intentions, but he's a bit frustrating because he takes his time to really get to know somebody, and make sure everything's safe before they invest or make any real moves with you or make anything solid between you two. So he's not a player or some asshole or anything like that. He's not. But I will say that he is going to move very slow with you. So this connection may be non-exclusive for, a little time, okay, because he's still feeling you out. I feel like he's just trying to go with the flow and just take things one day at a time. He's not trying to rush into anything with you, okay? But yeah, I do think he is definitely interested in getting to know you. When I asked about how he feels, I feel like he is someone who has he has a method to his madness, meaning like he's like a really meticulous person. He could have Earth in his chart, okay? So he definitely likes to take his time on, especially when it comes to love matters. He does come with a bit of trust issues, not anything that's like detrimental to the connection, but he does have his reservations at this time. Obviously, it's a new connection. He needs way more time to feel you out and understand what's going on here. But nevertheless, he finds you very attractive. He likes your energy. He really likes your personality. Right now, his feelings for you are just very, just basic and obviously superficial. You guys haven't really got deep or anything like that, okay? It's probably going to take a while to earn this person's trust. Likewise, they know that it will take, he's going to need to make sure that you're comfortable with him as well, trust-wise. But you're going to have patience with him in particular, okay? But yeah, he definitely wants to take it slow, really slow. One card for Keisha Barant and what is his name? Keisha Barant and Carl. Sorry. Keisha Barant and Carl. Allergies has been super bad today. Keisha Barant and Carl. All right, so you do have vulnerability. You can be complete. So this is someone that you can trust that they have good intentions and things like that. But again, like, I don't feel like he's going to let you see that side of him until down the line. Like, it's going to take quite some time for you to really see, like, get, like, really close to him, I guess you can say, okay? Carl and Keisha. Okay. So it does say leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. So again, you know, Spirit is trying to tell you that he is a safe person. So again, not a player, not a freak, okay, not a creep, but just that he's going to take his time with you. But his intention is pure. I do feel like he does intend to really get to know you and try to eventually have a relationship with you eventually. But again, these are pentacles. It's gonna be a process, okay? The thing I like about the, what is it? The Knight of Pentacles, that the Knight of Pentacles is very consistent, nevertheless. Very consistent. So you don't have to worry about him ghosting you or, I don't know, being unpredictable. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is very predictable. So when they say something, that's what they mean. And they're going to actually stick to their word, okay? Yeah, it's telling you it's safe to do it. It's safe to you know, see them and stuff like that. It's definitely safe, Keisha. All right, so we are on Crystal Brace. And I think Crystal Brace said, will I meet my soulmate? Will I find my soulmate? Will Crystal Brace find her soulmates? Look at the first card that came out, Crystal. Will Crystal Brace find her soulmate? Yeah, the first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. You definitely will find your soulmate, but it's going to happen when you least expect it, though. When you really, really least expect it. Will Crystal Brace find her soulmate? You have the Chariot. Soulmate could be a Cancer, be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. These are all water cards, but you're definitely going to find this person when you least expect it. Tell me about Crystal Brace's soulmate, please. Crystal Brace's. You're definitely going to find a person who completes you. That's what the Ten of Cups is saying. It's like happily ever after. You're going to find the person that you could spend your life with, your life partner, basically. That's beautiful. Complete you. There it is. Crystal Brace's soulmate, sorry. You can meet this person during autumn season. So autumn is coming up. Okay, autumn is significant. Crystal braces, soulmate. Crystal braces, soulmate, crystal. Okay, it's going to be a divine connection. Crystal braces, soulmate. Crystal braces, soulmate. That's nice because we all don't get to find a soulmate, a life partner. So that's great. Crystal braces, soulmate. What is your name on Cash App, Rally? Then you have music industry, so this person could be an artist of some sort. Doesn't have to be like they're famous, but they could just be like a musician or like an artist in some way, shape, or form, okay? But, yep, you did miss it. I've been calling you. I've been calling you. I'm like, where is this person with the username Sexy Bum? But yeah, go ahead and type your question because I was calling you. Time frame for Crystal Brace meeting her soulmate. So you have within 10 months. You know, there was something about 10 that I was getting. Something about 10 that I was picking up. Especially with that 10 of Cups. So within 10 months. Probably it could be next year. Because let's just do this. Okay. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So 10 months will take us to Gemini, Cancer season. Okay. Will I get my Aquarius back? What is the first name of this Aquarius? Guys, if you have not donated, I cannot read for you. This is a donation-based reading. LaToya Pritchard, go ahead and put your question. LaToya Pritchard. I believe I did, Kira. Guys, if I did not ask you, if I didn't call on you yet, please do not type your question. Relly, Sexy Bum, is it okay if I refer to you as Relly, or how would you like for me to refer to you as for your reading? right, we'll really get her, we'll really get Charles back. We'll really get Charles back. We'll really get Charles back. We'll really get Charles back, really. I feel like it's saying that it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Right now, that's all it's showing. It's just not the right time for, maybe for him. More likely it is for him, you know, it's just not the right time. Put my camera on a charger, guys. Give me just a second before this thing turns off on me. Yeah, it's not the right timing. I feel like there's could be something influencing this person at this moment in time. Could be emotional problems. Where's the Nine of Swords for Relly and Charles? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords for Relly and Charles. Nine of Swords. There's definitely like some baggage in the situation. He could be holding on to some baggage that he has yet to release. Okay. I feel like there's something that's causing somebody to just like withdraw or be checked out right now emotionally. Pentacles reverse. Could even be like, it could be anything. Family issues, whatever. It could be anything. I feel like someone still needs to work on themselves. Someone definitely still needs to work on themselves at this point in time. They're not in a good place, like emotionally or maybe even mentally as well, to rejoin this connection. Someone's not ready. Advice for really when it comes to Charles. There's definitely going to be delays in this connection, really. There's going to be some delay. The timing is off. It's really mixing up her connection with Charles. He could have went through a breakup recently with somebody else, or maybe if you and this person were together, then he could still be processing what has transpired and he's not necessarily ready to like Yeah, so is this someone that you were in a relationship with? Because if not, then it could be like him still like emotionally being tied to another situation that you might not know about. It could have been like a recent breakup. You're trying it out. Well, it's either you are or you're not. Like I said, is this someone that you've been in a relationship with for quite some time or not? Okay. But yeah, I just feel like it's not the right time overall. Someone definitely still has some work to do on themselves in the emotional department. I do feel like it's him, but you know, could be you that it's referring to, but I'm not sure if Carolyn put her question yet, but Carolyn, go ahead and type your question. Robin Bullock, go ahead and type your question. You're an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer. Roderick, what are his intentions? What are Roderick's intentions with LaToya? Roderick's intentions with LaToya, please. Roderick. Roderick's intentions with LaToya. Roderick's intentions with LaToya. It does seem like Roderick's intentions with LaToya. It does feel like I don't know, it feels like he's like kind of, he's like in the middle. He's in the middle because I feel like he low-key has some baggage. I don't know what's going on with these Cancers. They always have a lot of baggage, but he has some baggage that he's still kind of working through, to be honest with you. So he struggles a bit to really open his heart to this, but I feel like he does want love with you more than not. So it's like he has good intentions with you. He probably might try to get to know you as a friend first, but through that friendship, I feel like you guys can definitely possibly have more. But that Six of Swords reverse is going to make it a little difficult, but not impossible. Okay. like he wants to kind of at least be friends first and go from there. So I feel like vulnerability is not going to be easy for him. Okay. It's not going to be easy for him at all. But his heart wants love with you, to be quite honest. His heart wants love with you, but his mind puts him in like this mode of, well, you can't be vulnerable. You can't, you know, you got to protect yourself. And it kind of puts him in this energy of like doubting things. But I feel like he's going to start off as friends with you and go from there. That's what he's going to do. I feel like he is going to like take his time with you. He's not going to rush into anything. But yeah, he does, you know, he's not disingenuous at all. He has a sincere intention, LaToya. LaToya and Roderick. You have a past life love, so you could definitely have like a spiritual connection with this person. LaToya and Roderick. LaToya and Roderick. It is advising you to be patient and go slow. Take time to get to know each other. But yeah, he does want love with you for sure. He does. He's not a player. He's not here to play with you or anything. But I think right now he's just going to approach this as more of like a friendship and go from there. But eventually I do feel like he's going to bring, put things, like not put things, but like head into like more like romantic waters with you, okay? Eventually. But he needs to take care of the Six of Swords reverse though. Lady C. All right, Cece, yep, I got you. All right, so let me go ahead and do... Rochelle. Okay, what are Sky's intentions with Rochelle? Sky's intentions with Rochelle. Sky. Sky's intentions with Rochelle, please, Sky. She doesn't have any particular intention towards you, Rochelle. She definitely, from what it's looking like, she does not have any romantic intention towards you. I feel like there's something a bit deceptive about her and how she's moving. Maybe you feel like she's kind of like stringing you along. She knows she's not even being honest with her damn self. But She intends to keep things casual with you. What's justice? You know, perhaps she's made up her mind that she wants to just be single. Okay, maybe she's chosen the single life. Okay. I don't know if you and her are in a relationship or not, but ooh. Yeah, it looks like she really intends to just be on her own. So she's gonna treat this connection with you as just like something very like platonic and casual, possibly. Okay. She's made up her mind about that. She's made some type of judgment about that. King of Wands. See, she's basically made up her mind. That judgment showing up. So she probably prefers the single life or something. She probably said to hell with a relationship. That's what I'm feeling from her. Sky is a man. Sky is a man. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta stop with these names. Sky, I've never heard of God. I mean, what is his name? Short for like Skylar or something? Sorry. Oh my God. But yeah, he's probably already made up his mind that, you know, single life is where it's at for him. If this is a new person, then either way, like I said, just seems like he's already made up his mind about like just staying single. You probably feel like that's what's best for him. So how does Sky truly feel about Rochelle? Sky's true feelings for Rochelle. Sky. He feels like the Page of Cups, the Sun. I mean, it seems like he definitely likes you a lot. He likes you a lot. You know, he has positive feelings towards you. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely describe his feelings as just really liking you a lot. But it feels like it's friendship based, and not necessarily like romantically. Doesn't really feel like romantic feelings for you. And which would make sense if, you know, this is a new connection, then obviously you haven't got there yet. But I think that he definitely likes you, but the kind of like he has for you may not necessarily be like romantic right now. Yeah, so could it be that this person, you know, because they don't have these feelings for you, that could be why their intentions are showing up like this? That's definitely very possible. Okay. But it could also be that he's chosen basically the single life. Okay. But either way, I'm not really feeling, Rochelle, that this is someone that, you know, is like going to pursue you romantically. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Let me go ahead and get some water. Some water. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, thank you for doing that, Crystal, because people just really do weird things. Carolyn, Caroline. Did Caroline ever say anything? Caroline, I don't see her. All right, well, Caroline not responding. Robin Bullock. Robin Bullock, Cherise, and then Brandy. Brandy Reddick, you can go ahead and put your question. Oh, Miss Carol. Okay, is that you? Been calling you for a minute. I don't know if I noticed you or not. So what is your question? And then I do see your question, Robin. Look, guys, I'm going in order received. So whoever donated is, I'm just going in the order that it was received. Part of the turn off this light, it's a little bright, but it is keeping me up though. I don't want to fall asleep. So, Miss Carol, what is your question, please? Robin, what's up with my energy? No, so I can't get off my mind. Robin, the Libra problems, huh? All right, will Clarence come back? He's a Sagittarius, and I'm an Aries. Okay. Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Will Clarence come back to Carolyn, please? Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Clarence. Okay, so I already knew this. Like, the answer is definitely yes. Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Yeah, he's gonna come back, but he's definitely not here to stay, though. Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? But still feel like you guys are not on the same page. So yeah, he definitely will come back very spur of the moment, very unexpectedly. You guys will have some exciting conversation, okay? But he's gonna be flighty. He's not gonna stay, unfortunately. And it looks like you guys are still not on the same page, still not making any progress. You probably want more with him, but it's like he's coming off as someone who you're not really gonna get that with. Like, you're not on the same page with each other when it comes to that. So yeah, he definitely will come back, but he's not going to stay. He'll go and come back, go and come back. He'll be in and out. Will Clarence come back to Carolyn? Clarence. So it is telling you, warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. So if this person's often coming in and out of your life, that's a sign that obviously, you know, they're not serious or really trying to make a commitment. So in other words, that could definitely be a waste of time. You have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Why do people keep typing stuff without donating? Like, this is not gonna work. right, so this is for, is it Robin? Robin, yeah. This is what can you tell Robin. I'm just gonna pull an spirit message for you. This is for Robin. Robin Bullock. Robin Bullock. What do you want her to know? Robin Bullock. What do you want Robin Bullock to know? Well, it is telling you to take a moment. Stop. Now is the time to, now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so you can ask your soul for guidance before moving forward. They also say inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas. So perhaps you just need to get inspired again, Robin. Okay, you're probably just feeling an overall lack of inspiration right now. Okay, that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So, time to set some new goals, Robin, okay? I'm going to pull one card for what you need to know about your ex, Robin. As you know, you did donate $5, so I can't go too in depth with that. But what does Robin needs to know about the connection with Sean? Robin's connection with Sean. What does she need to know? I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah. Basically, Spirit is saying with Judgment verse that you shouldn't repeat this. That's what you need to know. That if you do get with this person again, history would only repeat itself. So it's probably not a good idea. It's probably a door that you definitely need to go ahead and shut. Lock it up, nail it. Okay, put some tape on it, whatever, and call it a day. All right, I'm on Cherise. Brandy, I'm not sure if you put your question yet, but please put yours. Becky, Carlos, put your question. Kiara Walton, put your question. After that, I have Stephanie, Talicia, Natasha, Cece. Oh, Cherise donated twice. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, child. So yeah, I'm still accepting donations, you know. Probably going to be accepting donations to about 115. So moderators, you can, you know, let people know. All right, so Cherise, let's see. I know you put your question all the way up there. I could really go up pretty high, Cherise. Let me put. I'm trying to find you, Cherise. All right, okay, so my donation. I'm dating a guy and I'm being impatient. He has a lot going on, so do I. I heard stories about him being a ladies' man. Those stories might be true. I've been playing cool, but I want to know if he's worth my time before I should just move on. I go too, but I do not want to get too attached if he's not right. I don't want to give his name, but he is 13 years older, single, and definitely a business person. Cherise, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to know his name, or at least give me some initials to work with. Okay, your reading will only be accurate. It's gonna be better accuracy with his first name. Okay, so that's gonna be the risk you take if you do give me an initial, or you want me to refer to him as Cancer. Could be any Cancer you've ever talked to, but I would really need his first name. I did get Orion, Orion. I'm gonna get to you as well. I'm trying to see what time you donate. You donated about an hour ago. I got Tori Jackson just now. Alright. What does Cherise need to know about her connection with Jermaine? Cherise connection with Jermaine, what does she need to know? Yeah, he definitely has quite a few options, that's for sure. What does Cherise need to know about her connection with Jermaine? Cherise's connection with Jermaine, what does she need to know or be aware of? Yeah, Five of Wands is coming out again. That's interesting. He has a lot of people wanting him or fighting over him. He has a lot of people in his energy. He has a lot of options. The way I want you to know. As you did say, he is a ladies' man. These aren't ladies, but I mean, definitely shows there's a competition going on, apparently. What does Cherise need to know about her connection with Jermaine? What else? Cancers usually are cute, so it makes sense. He has so many options, so many people he's dealing with that he just doesn't know which one to choose. That's what's going on with him, to be quite honest with you. He's definitely a player. So whatever you heard about him is definitely right, Cherise. He's definitely a player. He's a womanizer. With this King of Wands reverse, that means that he definitely could put on a charm, honey. He got a lot of women in his rotation. Whatever the hell he has going on. And if he finds it hard to pick and choose, Two of Wands. I don't know if you met him online, but he probably could be online dating. So he probably has like Tinder, whatever those apps are called, okay? So he just has a lot of options. And I did an Aquarius reading not too long ago. I think it was last week that talked about two people wanting you, one being a freak, one being a player. So this person probably is the player, the womanizer. And the thing about the King of Wands reverse is that he's really skilled. He's really skilled at being a player. See, the Knight of Wands, they'll tell on themselves, you know, because they're not the King of Wands yet. But the King of Wands knows what to say, what to do to keep all his, you know, people in a rotation. Very, 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 very good at what he does. The King of Wands reverse. And it does also feel like a attention thing for him. Like he likes a lot of attention too. He could have Leo in his chart somewhere. He likes a lot of attention. I wouldn't trust to be with someone like that in a relationship because he needs a lot of attention. He knows that he needs to choose, but it's almost like he doesn't really necessarily want to. He kind of likes what's going on here. He likes to have different people wanting him, giving him attention. He kind of likes that. I'm sure he gets off on it. So he's clearly undecisive. He don't know. It feels like he's kind of always like onto a new experience. Like he doesn't have like his attention span sucks. Like he's always jumping from this person to the next person. It's like he's a Mac Daddy, okay? This is a Mac Daddy, Cherise. Player from the Himalayas, what I used to call him. Probably gonna start calling them that again. Player from the Himalayas. Yeah, he's like really, I wouldn't even see this kind of person as being the type that would be committed at all. You know, not a good look. So let's see, how does Jermaine truly feel about Cherise? He feels undecided about you. Knight of Swords reverse is when you can't make your damn mind up. He doesn't know. I feel like he also gets bored easily. He could definitely have like either a lot of fire or a lot of air placements. He doesn't seem like a stable person in love at all. At all. It does, apparently he feels a spark with you, but the spark doesn't last that long because again, this is someone who doesn't have that strong of an attention span. They get bored easily and I don't know, lose focus, lose sight. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this person at all for you, Cherise. We Aquarians don't need any freak like that whatsoever. So Cherise, it is saying intuition. You already know the answer you seek. So just listen to your intuition. You have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So more than likely he would be out for a casual situation with you. Okay. So all this freak wants to do is laugh, goof off, and have a good time. It's like he's not really, you know, here to try to really take things seriously or build something with you. That's not his intention at all. Since he thinks everything is a game, send that freak back to the streets. That's where he wants to be. Perfect environment. Perfect environment for him. Let's talk about the person that you're meant to be with. Because I know you did give a generous donation, so let's talk about your future partner, like who you're meant to be with. Tell me about Cherise's future partner, please. Cherise, future partner. Your future partner is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. Again, completely different energy from that last freak. Okay. This person could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but this is somebody who is reliable, who is trustworthy, who is stable, who's grounded, somebody who's patient, somebody you can depend on to still be there at the end of the day. So not a freak whatsoever that's gonna just be playing mind games and one day they're this, one day they're that. Your future partner is like a real solid type of individual. So they say what they mean what they say, and that's that. So this is a real trustworthy, loyal kind of person. Okay. A really earthy person. Cherise's future partner. Six of Pentacles. So your future partner is somebody who is really generous. Okay, this is a generous person. This is a giving person. Okay. There is something that's like very charitable about your person's like spirit and energy. So they are the type to, like, they would want to help someone in need. They're probably the type to make donations or whatever, but that's who they are. They have a real, like, they have a big heart, I feel, this person. And they're the type that if they see someone on the side of the road who's like, their car is messed up, or they see an old lady struggling to, I don't know, open a door, like, they're that type of person who would help others around them, you know. So this person is a caring person. Cherise's future partner. This person's showing up really earthy. You have nothing but pentacles coming out. So more than likely your person that you know you're going to actually be with is probably going to be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this person, this is someone really ambitious. You know, they do like to focus on the material side of life, Cherise. Okay. So, but even when they make their money, they have no problem, like, again, you know, helping others in need and giving back and stuff like that. I'm getting this is not someone who's making the most money. They're not rolling in dough or, you know what I'm saying? But what they do have, they try to be charitable. They try to give. Okay. This is somebody who, you know, they're very adaptable, you know, so they can handle any kind of situation that comes their way. And I feel like it's because they're very responsible. So they do, it's like they hope for, they plan, what is it? Plan for the best, hope for the worst, plan for the best, or something like that. This person seems to be always prepared for when life throws a curveball. This person's definitely able to, like, think on their feet. So again, this comes back to them being like a really overall solid person, reliable type of person. Let me get one more card for Cherise's future partner. Cherise's future partner, one more card. This person, if they're not, you know, at work, they're at home. If they're not at home, they're at work. This person's almost always working. They're almost always working towards, like, their goals. You know, they're an ambitious person. Okay, they're goal oriented. Okay, I'm getting that they're good with managing money. Okay. But overall, real consistent, solid, dedicated person. So they're always putting their best foot forward. So this is not the type of person that you would have to worry about. You know, you could have like complete trust in them because they show with their actions, you know what I'm saying? And they're just overall always sticking to their word. That's just the type of persons that they are. They stick to their word. All right, Cherise, so let's see when you might meet that person. When will Cherise meet her future spouse? Cherise. Not future spouse, but when will Cherise meet her future partner? When will Cherise meet her future partner? When is Cherise going to meet her future partner? Cherise. So you have 3 weeks. So he's coming around pretty soon, actually. So definitely September, you know, by mid-September, you should have met this person. And then it says very soon, okay? And bottom of the deck, look at that. Well, we have 9 weeks at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, within 3 weeks, you should be meeting them. Brandy. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and be closing off my donations. Okay. So if any of my moderators are here, please let them know there's no more donations. Did Brandy ever type her question? Brandy Reddick. Did I do Brandy already? I don't think I did. Brandy. Okay. I'm pretty sure, Christine, if you sent it, then I have it. I'm waiting on Brandy, but I'll just go ahead and move to Becky. Okay, because Becky. Beck. Beck. I know I've seen something back. Okay, which one of these freaks that's after is worth my time? Could you give me their name? I'm gonna need someone's name to determine if someone's worth your time or not. I can't just, you know, describe them out of thin air. You gotta give me their name and I'll see if they're worth your time. After I do Beck, I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I know Janae been donated. Janae will Orion. So Orion, go ahead and put your question too if you're still here. Becky. Can I keep it? You cannot keep it anonymous. You cannot keep it anonymous. I will need their first name. Or, you know, if you want, I can definitely refund you. So after Beck, I do have Orion. And then I'm going to do Kiara, then Stephanie Strunk, Talicia, Natasha, Cece, Tori, and Chris Nicole. Future partner. Sorry guys, I had to take a call really quick. But all right, so Beck, let's do you a future partner reading. Future partner reading. Let me look at your picture to connect. All right. All right, angels, tell me about Becky Carlos' future partner, please. Becky's future partner. Becky's future partner. Becky's future partner as a person. So this person, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Becky's future partner as a person. Becky. I feel like your future partner, Becky, is like really independent. Okay. All this person likes to do is like make money, okay, and basically stay to themselves. I do feel this person's like really ambitious, okay, but there's something about them being like really like serious minded in a way. So they probably take their work or their job or their career, whatever, very, very seriously. Okay, it's almost like it's their life. Okay, Becky's future partner, please, Becky. This person's like really independent, really independent. So it could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I would say this is not the most giving person. Like, this person's a little bit me. They could come off a little like, not greedy, but just a little self-centered. Becky. Tell me about Becky's future partner, please. Becky's future partner. Yeah, they do come off a little self-centered. Tower reverse. Five of Swords. Becky's future partner. Ooh, all these cards came out flying. But yeah, again, the Five of Swords is reinforcing this person being a little self-centered at times. You know, their personality comes off like really, I did say serious, but they come off really like cold. Like, they're cold, they're very aloof. You would probably think this person like, you're like, damn, do you laugh? Do you you know, like, they're just really, really serious. Your future partner. They don't play any games. They get straight to the point. This is someone who's very tell it like it is, say it like it is. However you feel about it, they don't care. They just, I don't know, this person comes off like they really, I don't know, they do come off like they don't care, to be honest. Like, they're just kind of could be a bit of like a jerk a little bit with that kind of personality. Obviously, people would take it, okay, like, you're an asshole, you know? Like, that's how your future partner is coming off here. Okay. So the Five of Swords as a personality obviously is not too good, but it's either you are this person in the back, or the one doing the jerk behavior. So I feel like your future partner can be a bit of a jerk, okay? They're always looking out for their own best interest, okay? They tend to like not have too much trust in people, okay? So they would probably be quick to like tell somebody off or tell them to F off. Like, this person just doesn't play any kind of game. They'll cut somebody off in a split second. You know, to be quite honest with you. I feel like they do make a good amount of money. Their careers, that's kind of where their focus is. Okay. Becky's future partner. Let me get one more card. Becky's future partner. And you know, this Tower is in the reverse. So when Tower is in the reverse, it's usually indicative of someone who has some kind of beliefs, you know, the way that they go about their life, and their beliefs are all screwed up. Their foundation is kind of screwed up. So this is someone who's a bit like, they're more sensitive than they appear to be. Okay. That's what it feels like. It's like they know that the way they are, they need to change that. They're aware of that. But it may not necessarily be something that they really want to change just yet. Okay. But they know they gotta change. I get that this is someone who doesn't have many friends. This person's not really that social. They're probably like just really introverted. They really, it's like they stay away from people. I don't want to call this freak, like, I don't want to call them like a narcissist or a sociopath, but I don't know. It just seems like they can be like an asshole. Seven of Wands. So they can be unnecessarily like defensive at times. It seems like they're always trying to protect themselves. Okay. It's like it's hard to kind of like get through to this person. Where are my... Guess I'll use... I just see them. Things just keep disappearing in front of my eyes. Okay, there you go. All right, what can you tell me about Becky, future spouse, sorry, future partner? Be damned if you marry this person, right? We do have Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio, okay? Or, yeah, I got Scorpio somewhere. So we all know what Scorpio represents, okay? So this person could be a bit aggressive, okay? They could be a bit, you know, what would a scorpion do? It will sting you, okay? So that's what, that's part of their personality. They are a driven person. They are a passionate person, but I feel like that comes to just really their job, their work, okay? Becky's future partner. Ooh, something flew out of my hand. So we do have Virgo energy here. Virgo energy. Yeah, military. So military, I'm getting that this is like speaking about this person's attitude. Oh, it just seems like they come off too serious at times. Very serious. Becky's future partner. You know, Tower reverse is Scorpio, by the way. And don't get me wrong, some people like people like that, you know. Everybody has their type. Some people might like a partner who's a little bit more on the serious side and not too much giggling and joking, and they kind of like a more serious partner, and that's understandable. But that ain't me. That ain't me. I love to joke. So we do have video games, gamer, city, life. So they more than likely live in a city, okay? And priorities. So again, they center themselves around money, and that's really it. Other than that, they don't bother themselves with people or anything like that. Very, very detached person. Very independent person. Now, this Five of Swords does concern me, though, because they could definitely step on people's toes from time to time. Okay. Now, I am struggling to find positive things about this person. I mean, they make money. They probably have a lot of money. And they're independent, so they're not going to bother you and be on your ass 24/7, so that's good. And they definitely will stand up for you, you know, in any kind of scenario. They're not afraid to step up and speak their mind and say what they gotta say. So that's pretty good. Let me get a time frame for you. When will Becky meet her future partner? All right, so it does says 5 months. So within 5 months, you will meet this person. And there is like they're good at sarcasm as well. Like there's some, they can be a bit sarcastic. So some people probably like that sense of humor. So you have Virgo, you have K, D, ooh, S, E, K again, C, A. Okay, those are the initials. All right, moving forward. Hope that helped you. Becky. So is Orion here? Okay, so yeah, Orion is here. I'm an Aquarius with Cancer rising and Scorpio moon. Oh, may God bless your soul. I have totally cleared all space ties and people wondering who, where, when is he? Tell me about Orion's future partner, please. Orion's future partner. Orion's future partner. So your future partner is showing up as somebody who is extremely independent, just like I told the last person, is a really independent person. They probably like to travel. You could meet them online, possibly, but this is someone who, they're almost always on the go. They're never really sitting still. They don't like to just sit around and slouch. This is someone who is a go-getter. A go-getter is what I'm hearing. Okay? So they look to be in a pretty good place financially. This person has reached a level in their life to where they're really, they love themselves a lot. They do. They've worked hard for what they do have. Okay. And I feel like this is somebody who is really at home in their own company. So again, you know, not someone who's by any means clingy, desperate. You know, they're just like, what is it? What's the phrase? Self-made or something like that is what I'm trying to say. They're self-made, so they're confident all on their own. They don't necessarily need to be in a relationship. They want one. So this is someone that you're going to have to understand that they've reached that place. So they have to have like a really good reason to be in a relationship. Okay. And even when you guys are together, their space, their independence is very important. And with you on a Scorpio moon, I don't know about that, Orion. They need their space. Oh, really? Becky, that sounds like your ex. What could be? He joined military, won't get back out till like 5 months. Okay, well, that makes sense. Orion's future partner, what else can you tell me? They probably do like to travel and things like that and experience, you know, their surroundings. Okay. So this is an active person. Orion's future partner as a person. Orion's future partner as a person. Orion. So you have the Five of Wands. This person, I feel like they do have like a real silly personality. So they're really playful. This is a playful person. They don't take themselves serious at all. They're lighthearted and playful. Okay. They could also be a bit competitive. So maybe this is someone who, I don't know, maybe they used to play some kind of sports. Okay. Or they currently play sports, or they're active in some way. Orion's future partner. And finally, we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, this person definitely has, you know, some close friends. They are coming up as like really extroverted. So you're not going to be able to just keep this person in the house and keep them in your scorpionic claws, Miss Orion. No, this ain't that. You're not going to be able to put them in your what they call it, in your claws or your stingers. Okay. But yeah, that's who they are, Orion, okay? That's who they is. So they probably are the type who they like to hang out with their friends quite often. They might like to go to bars or go to parties sometimes, or mingle around with people. That's just who they are. I'm hearing like if they stay in the house for too long, they will get depressed, they will shut down, and they will lose it. So I'm getting this, your next partner could be like, I'm getting like Sagittarius energy, or it could even be like a really outgoing Virgo possibly. Tell me about Orion's future partner, please, Orion. So when you meet this person, you will start to see synchronicities. And look what came out, Sagittarius. This person probably definitely a Sagittarius, or they have it in their moon, rising, or Venus. And then you have gamer. So they like to play video games. I feel like they have a real fun personality, okay? Orion's future partner. Orion's future partner, Orion. Orion's future partner, Orion. You have autumn. So you could be meeting them in autumn time, which is basically almost Among Us. Okay. We do have flashy and traveler. So they like to travel, and I feel like they do have nice things. They like to look good and smell good and stuff like that. You also have party. So again, they are extroverted, okay? That's just a warning. They like to party and live it up and all types of stuff. That's not to say that they're irresponsible. The Nine of Pentacles is not someone who's irresponsible. They do like to have a good time though, okay? When will Orion meet her future partner? Orion. When will Orion meet her future partner? Orion. Alright. So it says within 9 months. I'm also getting that number 9. So this could be like September. 9 months. September. But it's not going to take any longer than 9 months. Okay. And what does Orion need to know about her future connection here with this person? What does Orion need to know about her future partner and the situation? Okay. So you have time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So could be just saying that it's you know, you're going to need to give this person their space sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You said you're an extrovert, so obviously that may not be a problem for you. Accept it. So you're just going to have to take them how they are. That's just who they are, okay? Play hard. They like to laugh, goof off, and enjoy, you know, just have fun. That's who they are. Okay? Yep. So that's what they're saying. I hope that helped you, Orion, and it could help you sleep better at night to know that you are having a Sagittarius coming towards you. No, I'm playing. Okay. Are you here, Kiara? You're welcome. Is Kiara here? Kiara. Kiara. Where's Kiara? All right. Is Kiara here? Please type your question. Kiara Walton. Stephanie Strunk. I don't think Brandy ever said anything. Stephanie Strunk, please type your question. Talicia, please type your question. Is this relationship going to... Did everyone else fall asleep? Everyone else must have fell asleep. Oh, Stephanie Strunk. I'm going to go ahead and answer your question, Talicia. Brandy Reddick. Once again, Brandy Reddick, I'm waiting for you. Kiara Walton, please type your question. Stephanie Strunk, please type your question. Natasha, please type your question. Cece Williams, please type your question. And Tori Jackson, please type your question. Chris Nicole, please type your question. Hey, moderator. I sure did finish moving. What relationship? What is his intention? So you're in an actual relationship with William? What does Talicia need to know about her relationship with William? What does Talicia need to know about her relationship with William? Talicia's relationship with William, what does she need to know? Talicia's relationship with William, what does she need to know? Someone is unhappy here. So it feels like someone could be like thinking about walking away though, to be quite honest with you. Thank you. How does William truly feel about Talicia? William, true feelings for Talicia. He's really back and forth about you. He's really back and forth. Like, I feel like he's not really keeping it real with you or with himself. What you need to know is that you and this person are not on the same page, Talicia. So if you're hoping that this goes to the next level, it may not. It may not. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. I don't know if somebody in a situation, like their behaviors could be off-putting to the other person. Somebody could have like a certain behavior that's kind of like, kind of a turn off, you know. It could be childishness, being immature, being like a drama king or a drama queen. I don't know who's doing it. I'm not in a relationship, but it's like someone has some type of behavior that's kind of turning the other person off. Eight of Cups. Because Judgment would ask that somebody kind of like re-examines the relationship, re-examine like what they're doing, you know, in a relationship. Something needs to change, obviously. Because when I asked about his feelings for you, he's feeling like the Page of Cups reverse. I feel like there's some kind of like instability here in this connection, Talicia. Almost like someone could be feeling like, okay, maybe we're not compatible, or this is just not for me anymore. You guys could potentially fight a lot, argue a lot. Because he's not feeling too confident about your relationship or where it is. 23 years apart. Well, damn. Well, then that's your answer right there. 23 years apart. Well, damn. Okay, so maybe he could be the immature one, okay? Because it was saying about someone's behaviors that's causing problems. And there's a lot of pages coming out, which would indicate like immaturity. So he's probably the immature one that I was picking up on. And he's indecisive because I feel like deep down he's like, I can't really necessarily say this person returns your feelings at this point in time. It's like you're in a relationship with a child. Relationship with someone who's immature or something. Because it seems like he wants to look at his other options and be single. So I don't really think his heart is really in this. Because from what it looks like, he feels the need to look at his other options, and he thinks the grass is greener as well. So it could just be a part of him being immature, but this doesn't look too good. He's not sure about you. Like I said, I'm not in the relationship, so I don't know who is being immature, but that's what it's talking about. So is it going to work based on this? Probably not. What are William's intentions with Talicia? Yeah. He intends to walk away. He intends to walk away. That's what he intends to do. Eventually he will. I feel like it's going to get toxic if it's not already between you two. And it feels like he really can't control his urges at this point. It feels like he wants to like play the field. Probably thinks the grass is greener. He feels like you guys are toxic. I really can't tell you when somebody would leave you, Talicia. But I don't think it matters when. If it's showing that they're likely to leave you, then you just got to get prepared. Talicia. All right, so I am on. Does Stephanie say anything? Stephanie must be asleep too. Kara Walton. I already did you, Kara. Actually, no, I lied. Yeah, Kara, I've been calling on you. Go ahead and take your question. I've been calling on you this whole time. Nat. Nat. I mean, oh, that's Natasha. Okay. Ooh, you guys give me a run for my money with these names not matching up. So yeah, Kiara, go ahead and type your question. I'm still waiting on you. Moderators, did Stephanie Strunk say anything? Let me answer Natasha's question. It's okay. It's late. Probably fell asleep. Okay. Well, so let's pull an angel card for you. Let's see what Spirit says about that. Will Nat find her soulmate this year? Will Nat find her soulmate this year? Forgiveness. Will Nat find her soulmate this year? So in order to find your soulmate, it is saying that you're going to need to practice and have some kind of forgiveness, maybe like a person of the past or something. Will Nat find her soulmate this year? Okay. It says yes, but there's something about forgiveness, okay? So yeah, that's your answer. So Cece Williams. Is Cece Williams here? Will Anthony call Kira Walton? 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 If he does end up calling you, it won't be for like a while. Okay. Yes, he does think of you with the Eight of Swords. So if you're waiting on him to contact you, it could be a while. He could be waiting on you to contact him with the Three of Wands, to be honest with you, Kara. All right, Cece, are you sure you want to refer to him as A? I don't know how accurate it'll be, but if you want me to proceed, I will with referring to him as A. right, what is going to happen with Cece and Azale? Oh, hold on. What the hell happened here? Oh, my cards are just... What is going to happen with Cece and Azale? What is going to happen with Cece and Azale? He's going to ghost you. It's not going to turn into a relationship. He is going to ghost you eventually. He has a fear of commitment. He definitely has a fear of commitment. He's probably going to offer you like a friends with benefits type of deal. Or if it's already that way, it's going to continue to be that way. Carolyn, you do whatever you want to do in that situation. I can't tell you what you should do. Whatever you decide to do is your choice. It's your free will. If you contact them, you contact them. If you don't, you don't. But you should go ahead and contact them if you want to hear from them. Because if you're waiting for him, it's going to take some time. These are not free readings. So yeah, he's probably going to ghost you at some point. Cece. He has a fear of commitment. He's going to be a waste of time. Make sure that he doesn't waste a lot of your time, because it's saying that you do need to have boundaries with him. And you need to be firm, because he probably will repeatedly try to overstep those boundaries. You know, Magician reverse could be quite charming and manipulative. So just be careful about that. So he is showing like playerish tendencies. Yeah, different pages. You and this person do not share the same vision. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but it's not enduring. Yeah, he would only waste your time if you let him. He would just continue to waste it and waste it and waste it. So, Tori, I am on you, and Chris, Nicole. So I have Tori and Chris left. Yeah, the Magician reverse will play a hell of a mind game, okay? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed, please? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Definitely going to need to plant some new seeds here. Feels like something is repeating itself in this relationship or connection that needs to be addressed, or it's going to continue to keep repeating itself. Where's Tori's relationship with Lee-headed? Tori's relationship with Lee. Where is it headed, Tori? Tori. Tori's relationship with Lee. Where is it headed? I feel like someone's being... It feels like the connection, again, there's something about this relationship that needs to be addressed, or else it's going to keep happening, and that's what's going to prevent the connection from moving forward into marriage or anything else. Because right now it's showing that it's going to be stagnant. It's going to become stagnant, even though it probably already is. Could be insecurities. It could be deep-rooted issues that somebody has. But there's definitely something that's causing a blockage here between you in this relationship. That's going to halt the process in it moving forward, okay? Yeah, there's some like toxic behavior, or somebody's problems are like making the relationship hard to move forward, okay? It may even be something that someone needs therapy for. Empress and the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, so that's pretty concerning. Someone's behavior, someone's patterns are going to cause this relationship to not be able to move forward, is what I will say, Tori. Yeah, time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. It's time to decide. Okay. Someone in this connection has obsessive thoughts. And addiction is affecting this relationship. So unfortunately, I'm not seeing marriage for the situation. So, okay, so whatever's causing that block, you guys need to really address that, because that's what's going to keep it from moving forward. You know, there could even be a lot of trust issues here. Is Chris still here? I know I seen her question earlier. Chris. Oh, there it goes. Christine, yeah. Christine. Anything general. Oh, I'm having trouble trusting. Yeah, so it could be you, if you have trust issues, that's going to cause a problem in the relationship, to where it's going to make it really difficult to move it forward, okay? Any kind of insecurities, stuff like that, it's going to cause a real problem. So that needs to be addressed, basically. So what Spirit is saying, if you want to see it move forward. So Christine, what was your question? What was your specific question? General on what exactly? What area would you like me to talk about? Okay, so I'll do it about work. What does Christine need to know about her work for the rest of the year? Okay. Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Are you currently employed? What does Christine need to know about her work for the rest of the year? Work for Christine the rest of the year, please. What can she expect? Are you currently employed? I'm not currently accepting donations, Alphonse. Donations closed an hour ago. What does Christine need to know about her work this year, please, Christine? I feel like you've been experiencing like a lot of ups and downs in your work. Like things may feel very unpredictable. There could be a lot of changes coming along for you. Work for Christine the rest of the year. I mean, I don't see anything bad, Christine. I see you being able to make ends meet, Financially, you look to be in a secure position for the rest of the year. Work for Christine the rest of the year. Work for Christine the rest of the year. Work for Christine the rest of the year. You probably, I'm hearing like before you got this job, maybe you were things felt very unstable for you, or you just had to deal with a lot of big changes, maybe even job changes or whatever the case may be. But I feel like Spirit is saying that things are starting to turn around for you by the end of the year. Like you're feeling more stable, you're feeling more secure by the end of the year. Okay, that could even be in your workplace as well. Work for Christine by the end of this year, please. It's really, they're trying to give you hope and trying to give you like encouragement here. Just continue to, be diligent here. Continue along your path. It's telling you to trust your path, Christine, because even in your job, things may feel unstable right now, or you're not sure whatever, but all of those things are going to basically go away for you by the end of the year, I feel, okay? To where you're feeling much better, much more positive, much more comfortable in your job and things like that, okay? But other than that, I don't see anything else. I see finances healing for you as well. I don't see anything bad. All right, so I believe that is everyone. You're welcome, Christine. I hope you guys are, you know, you guys are doing well, and I hope the people who got a reading today got the answers that they were looking for. All right, my love, so that is everybody. I probably will be going live again tomorrow, guys, so set your reminders or your clocks or whatever for 11 p.m. tomorrow. Okay? So thank you guys for tuning in. It is late, so I'm about to go get some rest. I am tired. Love you all and talk to you soon. Thank you, moderators, by the way, okay?